Let there be light in our hearts. Okay, so now, I'm going to tell you one thing. If you ever hear this song, this gentleman become big and bigly and huge like that, just know that we started it here at the Gospel Hour because we just believe that talent must be nurtured, must be supported, must be promoted in many ways that we can. I'm so excited because this gentleman is right in studio with me talking about beautiful sounds and all. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I welcome Mr. Kisu ZM.
Thank you so much, sir.
How are you today?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
I'm so excited. Happy Resurrection Sunday.
Yeah, happy Resurrection Sunday.
Indeed. Before we could even talk about your music and all, what does today symbolize for you?
Today is a huge glimmer of hope after a very detrimental and very sinister event.
I like that.
I would say
brutal.
It's very brutal.
Death
Death is like Bazam, you've just disappeared from existence.
Yeah.
And then suddenly light, hope, and victory is just a whole celebration.
Like his reason.
Yes, he has reason with life.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I like that.
Thank you.
I like that. I like how you're painting the picture with words. Amazing like that. The point that we welcome you to the Gospel Hour.
Thank you.
It's an honor to have you here today. When I first heard your music, I was like, this gentleman, we need to have a chat. Afrofusion, so on, or a lot of people don't know much about your music. They don't even know much about you. Please, maybe as usual, just introduce yourself. Who is Kisu? Is that your first name? Is that really, well, who is Kisu?
Oh, wow. Yes. So Kisu, initially Kisu is an artist name, but behind Kisu there's a nice gentleman by the name Abraham Dalitso Miti.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're Mr. Miti.
I'm Mr.
Abraham Dalitso.
Mkwai.
Okay. Mkwai.
Mkwai.
I like that. And what has given this vibe to call yourself Kisu? I want to fully understand that whole thing.
Oh, okay. So Kisu originates from my middle name.
Okay.
Dalitso. So Dalitso initially, Muchingelezi, we can say it's blessing.
Yes.
Yes. So Kisu is a Lunda name.
Okay.
That means blessing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I just picked Kisu because I liked it, and it gives a brandish.
Yes, it's a brand.
And the fact that it's just a 4-lettered word.
Yes.
To me, it was like perfect.
Perfect. It fits very well.
Yeah.
Kisu.
Yeah.
I like that. So it's beautiful like that, and I love what you're doing. I just played a song called Nyali for you. Before we even talk deep about that, what does it mean to you, the whole song? What message are you bringing out in that song?
Okay, so Nyali is talking about finding light even in the most darkest days of your life. So I just highlighted that aspect of life where people are going through silent battles and they need God the most in that situation.
Absolutely. Now, because today is Resurrection Sunday, so I'll be talking to you and we'll be picking up phone calls. And I know people are calling. Please be encouraged. We'll pick up your phone calls. We have this conversation with Mr. Kisu. I like that, the brand name Kisu.
Thank you.
All right. Beautiful like that. Light being that God has given us Kisu, Lunda name, right? To mean blessing.
Yes, sir.
All the Lundas must be very proud of you right now.
I'm sure.
Beautiful like that. So, yeah, you know, music, the ability to sing, to praise the Lord and do what you can. What has motivated you to go the gospel way, especially the beautiful sound of Afrobeat?
Oh, wow, yes. Okay, music to me means a lot. I started from a point where I never had a lot of people to talk to. So I was closed up, and the only place, or rather the only thing that I had as an outlet was music. So it took me into writing. Suddenly over time I realized that it's not just a passion, it's a purpose. And sharing the words is one of my favorite things I love to do. Yeah, I'm a very churchy guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we could say safely that you have a relationship with Jesus Christ, and it's coming from a place of relationship.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. I like that. So now that we are beginning to sing and do all this music and different things, and today we have a special song that is coming from you that we'll play later.
Yes, sir.
But I just want people to understand fully what really motivates a younger person like you to say, I'm going to just do this. Is this something full-time? Is it something you just do over the weekend? Or how is this music thing working out for you?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So to me, music is, I can say full-time. Yeah, I can say full time because I intend to make it louder than it is now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I intend on venturing and representing Zambia at large one day. Yeah, by the grace of God.
I like that. Have you been told you got a great lyrical content and, like the vocal range?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Because you see, first I listened to your sound, not the video, just the sound. I was like, who is this person? Like, no, exactly. Wait, he's singing Zambian music. Like, oh, that's great. It's really amazing like that. So how is the experience like working with different producers, or how has it been like for you to get, let me use the word discovered to sing like that?
Ooh, to me that means a lot, and so far I haven't worked with a lot of producers, but I'm looking forward to it. The experience so far is just so thrilling and amazing, and the fact that people are actually noticing the lyrical and the abilities that Kisu has, it's just something that I am motivated and gives me strength to push through.
All right, let me push against the wall now. In the Zambian circles, people who sing gospel music, who do you look up to? Who do you admire and say, oh, that I love?
I love Pastor Washi.
Okay.
Yeah, I really love that man.
Dependable guy.
Dependable guy, yeah. Yeah, that man inspires me a lot since way back.
What are you learning from people like him?
I think I draw most of the things there because I even love his fashion sense.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I love his fashion sense. I love his voice, but the voice is like the overall. It's like, yeah, it's what.
Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah, it's very good. So I learn a lot of things from him.
Absolutely. It's important to have people we look up to because at the end of the day, we're trying to be a whole family and do so much that we can. Sure. And it's great like that. So to me, that means a lot. When we look up to people, it means we can have leadership. We can have people that can speak to us about things,
right,
and also correct us and also learn from them. It makes sense, and it just does a lot like that. So now we're going to talk about your song that we are big about today, which is Chisomo. And I know I'm from Chipata. Chisomo means grace, the grace of God. But you can maybe explain to us, what are you singing about? What are you talking about in this music?
So in this song, I talk about a believer or anyone else that really wants to, or rather really intends to follow Christ rightly. But then there's always an accuser somewhere in the mind. There are always situations that draw us back from following that path that we need to go through, the Lord Jesus Christ. And I just wanted to speak out a mind of someone out there.
So when you say accuser, how do you mean?
So the accuser actually symbolizes past events or sins or maybe things that hold your Christianity down. So these are things that are against the Lord, things that you did that you're not proud of, things that you don't want to talk about. Yeah, I mean, we sin in many ways. So initially, I'm just talking about sin.
Okay.
Yeah.
That we got to let go of sin and focus on Christ.
And focus on God, yeah.
Because it's about the grace of God.
Yeah, and how the grace of God redeems us all, regardless of what we had done or what we do or what manner of sin we feel like is so intimidating to us to like focus on that call or that path to righteousness.
I looked at a video before we played. It's just very simplistic video that you did, but great and amazing. Can you speak to the production process or what motivated the scripting and everything else that happens in the music video?
Well, we really wanted to highlight the fact that there was an accuser somewhere. So we wanted to really involve somebody to just play that role. And the process was amazing and exhausting. But yeah, all glory to God.
Absolutely. Okay, without further ado, we checked Chisomo, and I mean, we checked a song called Chisomo coming in from Kisu ZM, and just be blessed as we listen to this and we get encouraged. All right. Wow, amazing music right there. I don't know about you, but it just gives me chills when I hear voices like this, when I hear and see young people like amazing with such kind of gifts and talents. You know, the best I can sing in the bathroom is not so good, but hey, it's still there. And here we are with you and talking about Chisomo Chamulungu, how God has so much grace for us, but of course the accuser of brethren out there is just busy trying to make us feel insecure, to feel bad, to feel someone just joined in maybe and they're thinking like, what is this song about? What are you bringing out in this message?
So in this song, I'm trying to preach about self-awareness, like knowing how the accuser attacks and how you can evade those things. And number one weapon we have is the grace of God. Understanding that the grace of God comes for us even when we don't feel enough, we don't feel like, even when the society neglects us and looks down because we did something that was so not irrelevant to the...
Literally, nothing can separate us from the love of God.
Yeah. So we just come to that point of acceptance and knowing that the love of God will always come for us, even in those times.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I'm going to take this moment maybe to let you just encourage someone out there. They may be feeling like, you know what, Kisu, you may say that, but me, I feel like this, I feel bad, I feel this, I feel that. What can you tell someone today going through so much in life and they feel like, I might as well just give up on God? Yeah.
I'll say what you're feeling right now might be a cause of what you are going through. But I don't want you to pay attention to what you're going through right now. I want you to pay attention to the one that has a love that can never fail you. And he will always be there no matter the struggle, no matter how many tears you shed. He's aware, and something is going to happen. A miracle is coming your way.
Absolutely. I like that, and it's beautiful like that, because even on the resurrection day like today, no matter what has died, no matter what that was buried on Friday for us and it stayed buried on Saturday, we still have a Sunday moment where God is able to resurrect a lot in us, and much more still our relationship with God, our relationship with people around us, and it's beautiful like that. I'm going to dwell slightly on the production side of things and ask you maybe a more technical question. What is the importance of, when you're starting out like this, to have beautiful sounds, which you do, and to work with producers? What motivates you and motivated you in the writing process and the selection of your producers in this?
All right. Beautiful. Well, to me, what really motivates me is the producer himself, because the sound to me is like the most important thing in music production. So it happens that every time I hear a sound, it's like gives me what to do. Like it talks to me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Who did you work with in this production?
I worked with Simzi Music.
Okay.
Very amazing producer. Yeah, and he's been the one behind both my projects, Nyali and Chisomo.
Okay.
And he's an amazing person to work with.
Absolutely. Kudos to Simzi. Amazing like that.
Yeah.
So right now, there are people who are in your space trying to see if they can also be on television, on radio, and everything else. Being that you're on the same race, what is motivating you? What can you tell the fellow peers out there about, how to get yourself together and ready for service, like you have already started doing for God? Maybe as you look in that camera.
Well, whoever you are, wherever you are, I'm talking to you right now as Kisu, and I believe that everyone has got something in them that the world needs to hear. So hang on to that fire that you're feeling right now. Find a good producer. Quality sound is always the best to market. And just record your stuff, put it out there. You may never know who's looking, you may never know who's listening, you may never know who's watching. So just do your best and be you. Thank you.
Absolutely. I love that, and I love the calmness you have about it. It's beautiful like that. Listen, I'm just wishing you the best in this journey.
Thank you so
much. There's a lot of people that may want to, support your music and follow you and do what you can. How can we find you? How can we contact you? What are your socials? Please feel free.
Right. Okay. Basically, you can just find Kisu ZM on all social media platforms.
Kisu ZM.
Kisu.
That is KISUZM.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
TikTok, you're there?
TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. You mention it.
You are there.
Yeah, I'm
You're
there.
everywhere.
I'm everywhere, like MTN.
All right. So please, Follow, do, like, and share. And what it's important to support music, especially people that are doing amazing things that we like that, and things that make sense in the things that we do. So thank you very much for coming to the show.
Thank you.
Appreciated, and it's beautiful like that. All right, now we are literally in the dying minutes of the show, but as we come to the end of today's gospel hour, let's take a moment just to bring it all together. So today has been a reminder that the resurrection is not just something we celebrate, it's something we live from, all right? Because when the stone was rolled away, it wasn't just about Jesus leaving the grave. It was about the people stepping into every situation that ever felt final. It also means no season is too far gone, no situation is beyond God's reach, and no life is too broken for restoration. So we have heard in the word, okay, we felt it in the worship, and we've seen it in the music, say through Kisu and all, Janet shared today, that God still brings out of life what looks like an ending. So here's your takeaway for the week. Don't rush past what feels like Saturday. You know, those seasons in your life that between spaces of the promise and manifestation, because Resurrection Sunday teaches us that something is powerful. Just because it looks silent doesn't mean God is not working. Just because it feels buried doesn't mean it's over. So this week, choose to live with that confidence. Walk like hope is alive. Speak like your story is not finished. And praise like the stone has already been rolled away. Carry that into your whole week, into your conversations, into the moment that tries to tell you otherwise. Okay, so, and as always, we want to thank you for being part of the Gospel Hour. Thank you for opening your heart, your home, your time to share this moment with us, and a special thanks, of course, to Kisu for blessing us with your story and the sound today. Truly inspiring. Okay, so until next week, next time, stay rooted in faith, stay lifted in your home, and remember, because He lives, you can face tomorrow. God bless you. We leave you with the beautiful sounds of Joyful Praise Choir with Honor Chengemiko. Be blessed. See you. Bye bye.